The University of Nevada promotes and protects the free exchange of ideas that does not disrupt university events or ceremonies. Any disruption of today's scheduled program is not allowed. Kindly be aware that any such disruptions will result in immediate removal from the event. Thank you for your support and cooperation. The program will begin momentarily.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please rise for our national anthem and alma mater.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose first stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rigged with the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh,
You may be seated. Thank you to our Wolfpack Quartet and our Commencement Brass. The University of Nevada 2026 Spring Commencement Ceremony. My name is Jeff Thompson, and I serve as Executive Vice President and Provost, and for today, I will be your Master of Ceremonies. Would like to take a moment to recognize several distinguished guests. Please hold your applause until all have been named. Nevada System of Higher Education Regent Joseph Arascata, Regent Carol Del Carlo, Acting Vice Chancellor for Academic and Student Affairs Renee Davis, Faculty Marshal and Chair of the Faculty Senate Dr. Jennifer McClendon, Senior Vice President for Research and Innovation Dr. Myrtle Gotham, Vice President for Information Technology Dr. Sashi Pillay, Vice President for Student Services Dr. Heather Speed, Vice Provost of Graduate Education and Dean of the Graduate School Dr. Marcus Kimmelmeyer, Dean of the School of Medicine Dr. Paul Hopman, Dean of the College of Science Dr. Louisa Hope Weeks, Dean of the Orvis School of Nursing Dr. Charlie Yingling, Associate Dean of the Honors College, Dr. Mary Ingram Waters, University Athletic Director, Stephanie Remp, Chief of Staff, Aubrey Flores, Executive Director for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Dr. Melanie Duckworth, Executive Director for Marketing and Communications, Carrie Garcia, Director of Indigenous Relations, Daphne M. Hooper, President of the Associated Students of the University of Nevada, Carmina Aglubat, President of the Graduate Student Association, Rachania Dev Chinapan, Vice President of the Nevada Alumni Council, Tiffany McMacken. Please help me recognize our platform party. And to the person who has been at the helm and made this ceremony happen, Associate Vice President of Enrollment Services, Dr. Melissa Chirozi and her team. Dr. Chirozi. This is a very special ceremony as she leads her final spring commencement, her 74th season. Today, we honor Dr. Chirozi's extraordinary leadership, the care, precision, and commitment she has brought to this moment for thousands of graduates and their families is truly remarkable. Please join me in thanking Dr. Chirozi and her team with a very loud round of applause. As we commence this ceremony in Reno, Nevada, we acknowledge that the University of Nevada, Reno is situated on the traditional homelands of the Numa, Northern Paiute, Washoe, Washoe, Nuwa, Western Shoshone, and Nuwu, Southern Paiute peoples. These lands continue to be a gathering place for Indigenous peoples, and we recognize their deep connections to these places. Now it's my pleasure to start today's ceremony by welcoming Daphne M. Hooper, Director of Indigenous Relations and member of the Walker River Paiute Tribe. Please stand as you are able.
Pijat Tabino, good afternoon. Tamanamu Tudu, Noko Himo Matabawidu, Pijat Ukatabino Tikiatsi, Uwanuma U Pijat Yukuti, Noko Yasamu Punidu Sutuhai, Tina Tunitui na Pijat Sutuhaina, Mama Kunumi Numa Tunitui Nokwa, Ti Piatipa, Tipa'a, Ti Songonakona, Noko Hitami na Una Kwetu, Mani Punidu Sutuhaika, Pijat Tumia, Puhua, Puhua. Creator God, maker of all things, thank you for giving us this day. We have a lot to be thankful for. Bless everyone gathered here. Blessings for our language. With it, we will teach others. Bless our Mother Earth, our water, our air. Bless everything around us. Go in a good way. Amen.
Please be seated. Thank you, Daphne, for opening our ceremony with that blessing. We're honored to have you as part of our graduate special day. Next, please join me in welcoming the 17th president of the University of Nevada and the first alumnus to serve as president, Brian Sandoval.
Good afternoon, Wolfpack. Are you guys ready to get this party started? Yeah? Well, welcome to the university's most hallowed ground, our historic quad. And it's my honor to welcome you to the University of Nevada's 2026 Spring Commencement Ceremony. And out of curiosity, how many alumni do we have out in the audience? Raise your hands, let's see you. Welcome home. And now, in what has become one of our great traditions for commencement, is to do the Wolfpack chant. So I'm going to ask our alumni and family and friends and our graduates on this side to say Wolf, and everyone on this side to say Pack. We ready? 1, 2, 3. Wolf! Pack! Wolf! Great job, thank you. Go Pack. So before we begin, just take a moment to look around you. Isn't the quad absolutely stunning today? And it's my opinion that it is one of the most iconic settings in all of higher education. And it reflects the care, pride, and commitment of so many people who work tirelessly to make your day unforgettable. Please join me in recognizing the people who make this place the land of legends. Big hand. And of course, class of 2026, no one gets to this day alone. Think about the people who have supported you from the moment you set foot on campus. Your family and friends, our faculty and staff. They believed in you, encouraged you, and reminded you that you got this. And of course, they were right. Class of 2026, please join me in thanking them for walking this journey with you and for always having your back. So today is about many things, the magnitude of what you accomplished. But it's also about the almost 152-year legacy of this university, which in a few moments, each and every one of you will join forever. And perhaps most of all, that in an ever-changing world, your experiences here are going to serve as your trusted foundation for years to come. The knowledge you've gained, the relationships you've built, and the convictions you've developed here aren't temporary, they are forever. Together, they are a beacon that will guide and steady you in the challenging years ahead. Because this university represents something enduring, community, stability, and lasting purpose. And when you look back at your time here, you will see that we are built to last, meeting the expectations of a bold new world. So let me take you back in time for a moment to show you what I mean. 100 years ago, on May 10th, 1926, our university graduated 143 students, and that was a record for the time. And like today's campus, which is still growing after the opening of our new Tulloch Business Building, the campus in 1926 was growing and investing in its future as well. That year, longtime university benefactor Clarence Mackey, son of John Mackey, whose statue sits right there on the quad, committed $100,000 to expand the Mackey Mines building. Another benefactor, William Clark, who was a railroad and mining magnate, and by the way, those of you from Clark County, this is the Clark, announced he would be funding a new library in honor of his late wife, Alice, who had grown up in Virginia City. Now, take a look behind you, across the quad. That is the Clark Library, or what at the time was the Clark Library. Now, it's hard to imagine that the seeds for these buildings were first sown 100 years ago on May 10th, 1926. At the time, the university had just 3 schools: agriculture, engineering, and mines, and had a vision to one day serve 1,500 students. We've certainly outgrown those ambitious projections from 1926, and over this commencement season, we will be awarding over 3,000 degrees and have over 20,000 students on our campus. That's an applause line. And the Mackey and the Clark buildings endure, and this campus continues to thrive. We are a university for the ages because we understand our role in the ongoing story that is Nevada and America, to help shape the future through our greatest asset, our graduates. And of course, that means each and every one of you. So when addressing the 143 students graduating at our 1926 commencement, then President Walter Clark said it best, quote, "The present day offers greater possibilities than ever before. Your service grows from a glowing, flaming heart to add to the treasures of the world." 100 years later, our treasures, you, our 2026 graduates, continue this meaningful and transformational legacy that is the University of Nevada. Each of you has a fierce determination that will make our community, state, and world a better place. And each and every one of you are at the heart of who we are and what we do. Now, this determination belongs to graduates like Riley Gillis, who graduates from the College of Science today. Riley, if you're with us, would you please stand? Where are you, Riley? Riley graduates with a degree in microbiology and immunology. Working with great faculty like Dr. David Acoyne, Riley has developed a clear conviction that accessible, rapid diagnostic tests are needed in mitigating the early spread of emerging infectious diseases, particularly in underserved regions of our nation and the world. Riley has completed 192 credits and has been awarded nearly $500,000 in research grants and scholarships. So Riley, what an amazing journey you've been on. Congratulations as you move on to your pursuit of a PhD in cell molecular biology and then on to medical school. Great job. And now, from the finest school of nursing in the land, the Orvis School of Nursing, we have the story of Tommy Garcia, a major in the United States Air Force. Tommy, where are you? There he is over there. Tommy earns a Doctor of Nursing Practice, Adult Gerontology Acute Care Nurse Practitioner degree. Following graduation, Tommy will continue serving his country, carrying forward his commitment to leadership, service, and lifelong impact. Tommy, you honor our entire university with your service and your incredible dedication to helping others. Congratulations. From speech pathology. We have Lexley Bravo, a person whose roots here in Reno have shaped her goals. Lexley discovered speech pathology in high school through YouTube. That's interesting. And quickly chose it as her career path. Lexley started at Truckee Meadows Community College, earning an Associate of Science, and then transferred to the university in January of 2024. She has worked with older adults and is focused on neurogenic communication disorders, adult cognition, and well-being. Lexley plans to pursue a master's degree in speech pathology right here at the University of Nevada. Lexley, we are so proud of you, and congratulations on reaching this important moment in your life. Well done. Now, these stories reflect who we are as a university, a place of permanence, possibility, and perseverance. And as each and every one of you step into what comes next, I want to leave you all with this. You don't graduate from this university. You carry it with you. Your experiences here are not behind you. They are within you, shaping your decisions, values, and path forward. So move forward with confidence. Take risks. Go the extra mile. Choose purpose over comfort. And live the Wolfpack way so that years from now, you will have no regrets on your life's journey. So a century ago, University of Nevada President Walter Clark shared a telegram from Clarence Mackey at the end of that May's commencement ceremony in a flower-decked, overflowing university gymnasium. This is what the message said. Quote, "Tell the students for me to never forget their alma mater and keep the name of the university high." Those words still matter today, 100 years later. So be proud of your University of Nevada, because we are proud of you. And wherever you go after this momentous day, remember this. This campus is your home. It will always be your home. Your Wolfpack family will always have your back. And you all know this: the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. So class of 2026, go forward with confidence, go forward with purpose, and go forward knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be and ready for whatever life brings you. Congratulations, and go Pack.
Thank you, President Sandoval. Next, please enjoy these two short videos from our U.S. Senators, Catherine Cortez Masto and Jackie Rosen.
Hello to the class of 2026. This is your U.S. Senator Catherine Cortez Masto, and I want to congratulate each of you for graduating today. You know, I'm a third-generation Nevadan, and my sister and I were the first in our family to graduate from college. So I know that it takes a lot of hard work, determination, and perseverance to get where you are, and you should all be proud. In between celebrating your accomplishments today, make sure you also thank everyone who helped you along the way, the parents, family, and friends that you relied on to get you to this moment. And let's not forget your faculty, staff, and everyone who made this day possible. I wish you all the best of luck in this next chapter of your lives. You are Nevada's future leaders, and I can't wait to see what you all do next. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2026.
Well, hello, Wolfpack. I'm Jackie Rosen, and it is my honor to represent all of you in the United States Senate. I'd like to extend my biggest congratulations to you, the University of Nevada class of 2026, on this remarkable accomplishment. Today, we celebrate you, your hard work, and your achievements. You have all worked so hard to get to this moment. So when you think back on your time in college, Be proud of the determination and resilience that will carry you far beyond these walls. Take a moment, just to look around you, to recognize those who stood behind you, those who helped get you where you are today. Whether it's your friends, your family, your classmates, teachers, or mentors, cherish them. They've helped provide you with knowledge and the tools you need to succeed in your next journey. They've helped you become better students, better community leaders, and more importantly, better versions of yourselves. And as you enter into this new phase of life, don't forget to carry with you the relationships you've built and the communities that you've come to cherish. So be there for one another, not just during the good times, but during the hard times too. Lend a hand when someone needs it. Be a shoulder to lean on. Put your skills to good use to help one another. Always remember that you have the power to make a difference in someone's life. I know each of you has a bright future, and I look forward to seeing all the great things you'll do in the coming years. So congratulations to the class of 2026, and best of luck in all your future endeavors. And of course, go Pack!
Now please welcome from the Nevada System of Higher Education Board of Regents, Regent Joe Arascata.
Thank you, sir. This is awesome. This is remarkable. Thank you, everybody, and good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, family, friends, alumni, but most importantly of all, you, the graduating class of 2026. I am truly honored to be here with you this afternoon as we celebrate your commencement. Graduates, you have earned a degree from the University of Nevada, Nevada's true land-grant institution, and a place where discovery, service, resilience are not simply ideals. They're everywhere. So it's often been said, the best way to deliver a successful speech is to know your audience. Well, this afternoon, knowing the ceremony is for the College of Sciences, the College of Speech Pathology, and I was waiting for that, and the Orvis School of Nursing. My people. I'm tailoring my remarks to all of you. So, graduates of the College of Sciences, today, you step into a world in urgent need of your curiosity, your discipline, and your courage. Science is more than discovery. It's a service. Whether you study biology, chemistry, physics, environmental science, mathematics, or technology, you now carry the tools to solve real problems, improve lives, and shape the future. The opportunities before you are limitless. Advancing medicine, protecting our environment, driving innovation, and helping communities thrive. The question you ask, and the solutions you create can truly make a difference. As you leave this university, remember, knowledge has its greatest power when it's used with purpose and compassion. Today, we also celebrate the graduates of the very boisterous Speech Pathology. Each of you have chosen a profession purely built on connection and courage between yourselves and the patients in which you treat. You have the privilege to make a difference. In your future, it's not just about speech, because it's also about aiding people to be heard and empowered. I know this from personal experience. The strength of your knowledge guiding each patient to speak their first words after a catastrophic injury or diagnosis provides every person the confidence to communicate. So lastly, let's recognize the Orvis School of Nursing. I know my audience. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. But today marks the moment when all the late night studying, clinical rotations, caffeine-fueled survival strategies, and I have no idea what day it is conversations finally pay off. Nursing school teaches you many things: how to stay calm under pressure, how to think critically, how to eat a meal under 4 minutes, but most importantly, it teaches compassion, and that's what the world needs right now. As graduates of the Orvis School of Nursing, you will be entering a profession where small moments matter. A reassuring smile and a steady hand on a patient who will always remember your kindness long after they forget your name. You won't just be treating symptoms, you will change lives. For all of today's graduates, be proud of how far you have come, confident in where you're going, and never underestimate the impact you'll have, because your profession will challenge you, but it will also change lives, including your own. Congratulations, class of 2026. The future of healthcare is in very good hands. Thank you all, and go Pack.
Thank you, Regent Arascata. Now please welcome the President of the Associated Students of the University of Nevada, Carmina Aglubat, to give the student address.
President Sandoval, Provost Thompson, graduates and families, happy graduation. Round of applause to all of you guys. As we sit here in our caps and gowns, celebrating everything we have accomplished so far, I think many of us are quietly wondering the same thing. What comes next, and what happens next? The most daunting part about entering adulthood is the pressure to build a life that feels meaningful. Some of us may already have careers lined up or graduate school waiting for us. Others may be working part-time jobs to figure out what comes next. And some of us may have absolutely no idea where we're headed to afterwards. Very soon, our paths will split into thousands of different directions, with fewer similarities than ever before. But despite how different our futures may look, I think there is one thing all of us have in common. At the end of the day, we all want lives that feel fulfilling. While everyone defines success differently, I've come to believe that the most important and meaningful parts of life are always rooted in other people, in the relationships that we build, the communities we create, and the moments of connection that remind us that we are not meant to go through life alone. At the end of our lives, we will not measure ourselves by our salaries, square footage, or social status. We will measure our lives by the people who made us feel loved, understood, and less alone. I once listened to a pastor at church describe sitting beside people in their final moments of their lives. He said that when people are nearing the end, they never ask to see their trophies, diplomas, or paychecks. They ask to see the people that they love. Because when all is said and done, life has always been about connections. Our university's official slogan is Omnia Pro Patria, which translates to all for our country. Many people interpret this as a reflection of patriotism and service to the United States, and of course that is true, but I also believe it points to something much bigger, that life was never meant to be lived alone. The purpose behind so much of what we do is to build community, to care for one another, and to remain connected to something greater than ourselves. So in other words, make the effort to build a life with people in it. Fall in love, get your heart broken, and allow yourself to heal from it. Become friends with your neighbors, whether they're the young family with kids screaming a little too loud in the backyard, or an older couple who always has the best advice to give. Keep in touch with the friends that you said you would not lose after graduation. Say yes when someone asks to grab a coffee to catch up, years later reconnect. Join a book club or a softball team. Text that group chat that somehow survives for 10 years. Invite people over even when your apartment's messy. Call your parents more often than you think you have to. And if marriage is not your story, then adopt 3 cats and give them a lot of attention. Just build build a life that is filled with connection. Because when all is said and done, the most meaningful parts of life are never the things, they are the people connected to it. As I wrap up my remarks, which I know you guys are sitting through a lot of speeches and you're determined to get your diplomas and get out of the sun, I want to leave you with this thought. Every single generation walks into the world feeling like they were dealt the worst cards. There are real pressures waiting for us, certainly. Economic uncertainty, political division, rising costs, and the quiet fear that everyone else has adulthood figured out more than we do. And because of that, it can be easy to believe that the world is defined by disappointment, conflict, and bad news. We notice the bad, loud, and obvious. We notice the bad in the loud and obvious ways that make the newspaper headlines, but also in the quieter moments of our lives that can feel deeply personal and hard to put into words. We see it when relationships fail us, when an essay feels graded too harshly, or when our grocery bill continues to rise every week. For many people, the disappointments become the most memorable parts of the day. But I want to challenge you to ask yourself this during the moments in adulthood that feel miserable. What if most things in life are actually good? Because the only reason we recognize disruption at all is because it interrupts a much larger backdrop of ordinary goodness. And I can tell you this for certain. This campus is living proof that most things are indeed good. We just have to be willing to see it. I saw good when 3 students stopped traffic in North Virginia Street just a few weeks ago to help a family of baby ducks cross safely. I saw good when members of our football team volunteered at the Nevada Food Bank, serving the community beyond the field. I saw good when students hiked up the steep end during the first week of school, not for extra credit or recognition or compensation, but because they cared about preserving tradition and community pride. I saw good when girls filled their roommate's room with streamers and balloons after finding out that she'd gone to the school of Orvis. I saw good when upperclassmen spent hours in August helping freshmen move into their dorms for no reason other than to welcome and support the newest members of our pack. I saw good when students packed pub and sub after a basketball game, leaving as friends instead of strangers. And I saw good when a stranger offered to hold someone's coat during graduation photos, not because they knew them or they were their best friend or getting paid, but simply because they wanted to make an important moment a little bit easier. At the end of the day, there's so much good around us, and we just have to be willing to notice it. As my good friend and ASUN Vice President Ethan McNamara likes to say, in life we are dealt a set of cards, and we have to figure out how to play them. The best way to play this card game called life is to choose connection, to keep searching for the good even when it feels difficult. Yes, we do not always know what our set will bring. Some cards will bring heartbreak, disappointment, struggle, but many others will bring friendship, laughter, purpose, and love. And despite everything, you must remember that most of the deck is indeed good. Congratulations, University of Nevada, class of 2026, and as always, go Pack.
Thank you, Carmina. Now please welcome Ruchani Dev Chinnapan, the President of the Graduate Student Association of the University of Nevada.
Thank you, Provost Thompson. What's up, Wolfpack? No, let's do that again, and let's see which college does it louder. What's up, Wolfpack? Thank you. As your Graduate Student Association President, it is truly an honor to stand here today. Today is special because this might be the first time in 4 years everyone showed up voluntarily, on time, in the right place, on the right day, even when attendance isn't mandatory. Today, we celebrate the class of 2026, undergraduates, masters, and doctoral students. Let's also talk about the real UNR experiences, starting with Reno weather, because UNR never lets you know what season you're in. We walk into class in sunshine, dressed like it's spring, and live in snow, questioning every life decisions we've ever made. By noon, campus feels like the North Beyond the Wall from Game of Thrones. By 3 p.m., the wind hits so hard it feels personal. Like Reno weather saw your outfit and said, not today. At this point, dressing for class is less fashion, more survival strategy. And parking at UNR. Parking here isn't transportation. It's a live-action Squid Game. Every morning starts with hope and ends with you bargaining with God on the 5th floor of the garage. You circle the parking garage so many times, your car basically qualifies for a minor in urban planning. And the second you see someone walking towards their car, oh, it becomes personal. You start following them at 2 miles per hour like a lost puppy with student loans and make eye contact like, please, I've suffered enough. And then they hit you with the ultimate betrayal. They walk past their car, they weren't leaving, and that moment changes you as a person. That's character development. And shout out to UNR Gym, nothing motivates you more than seeing a freshman built like a Marvel superhero deadlifting an entire Honda Civic. And UNR athletics deserve respect too. Nevada Wolfpack football games are the only place where students will stand out on the freezing weather voluntarily because someone mentioned free shirts. And Nevada Wolfpack basketball games taught us something important. No matter how stressful life gets, there's always someone in the student section screaming like rent is due tomorrow. And midterms and finals week at UNR, walking out of finals with your friends and hearing, what did you get for question 12? Brother, I got depression. And shout out to Knowledge Center. At this point, you don't check the library hours, the library checks yours. And the staff there know you better than your own family. The Counseling Center deserves respect too, because trying to balance classes, work, internships, relationships, tuition, sleep deprivation, and Canvas outages, that's not higher education anymore. That's psychological warfare. And shout out to Multicultural Center, because some of us survived college purely through community, cultural events, and suspiciously good free food. And shout out to UNR Health Center. You walk in with a fever, no sleep, emotional damage, and they hand you one ibuprofen like it's the infinity stone that will save your entire academic career. But honestly, we learned that sometimes the plan falls apart, and you just have to improvise like you're in the Avengers Endgame. Except instead of saving the universe, you'll be saving your own GPA. Canvas crashed last week, and suddenly everybody became deeply religious. Dear Lord, if you can turn water into wine, you can turn this 68 into a 93. Through all the chaos, stress, deadlines, snowstorms, tuition payments, parking struggles, and Canvas-induced emotional trauma, we made memories here. We made friends here. And before we leave, we need to thank the real MVPs of class of 2026, ChatGPT. Because the second professor said, this exam is open book, we all heard OpenAI. And shout out to Cloud AI for carrying half the coding assignments on this campus. Meanwhile, my coding professor still hasn't graded the finals yet, so if you see me disappear halfway through the ceremony, remember me as I was. And coffee. At this point, our blood type is vanilla sweet cream cold brew positive. And parents, wow. Can we give a big round of applause to the people who funded this entire operation? Our parents, who sacrificed a lot, but primarily money. Because every semester, our parents open the tuition bill like, damn, are they building a second campus with my money? And professors, thank you for always being there for us, especially the ones who posted grades at 11:59 p.m. like they were dropping a surprise album. That walk to check your grade, that's the closest thing college students can experience to the gates of heaven. And finally, a special shout out to our partners. Whether you were the first iteration, or the second experiment, or the third, the current, or the hopefully final version. To those who are sitting in the audience right now, wondering if you're actually getting a free lunch after this, we see you. Your commitment to staying through our worst academic decisions is honestly impressive, and frankly, a little concerning for your own standards. Today, we celebrate the degrees we earned, but tomorrow, life will test the person behind the degree. There will be moments when things don't go your way, jobs you won't get, plans that fall apart, days where you question yourself. Do not let those moments define you, because courage is not always loud. Sometimes courage is simply waking up the next morning and trying again. A famous aerospace scientist and former president of India, Dr. late APJ Abdul Kalam said, "Dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that doesn't let you sleep. So chase the dream that keeps you awake, the one that excites you, the one that scares you, the one that makes all the struggle worth it." Class of 2026, The world is waiting for you. And lastly, thank you for choosing the University of Nevada, Reno, the mighty Wolfpack. Congratulations, class of 2026, and go Pack!
Thank you, Rachanya. Now please welcome Nevada Alumni Council Vice President Tiffany McMacken.
On behalf of the University of Alumni Association, your Alumni Association, we are excited to welcome you to our alumni family of more than 125,000. As you celebrate this moment, remember that your journey with the university doesn't end today. It transforms into a lifelong connection. Our alumni community is a powerful network united by shared experiences, values, and a commitment to supporting one another. Whether you're starting a new career, continuing your education, or exploring new opportunities, know that you have a pack behind you cheering you on. After all, that is the Wolfpack way. Back in 2019, a tradition was introduced during commencement, the presentation of an official alumni pin gifted to all graduates of the university. When you receive yours today, wear it proudly for many years to come. Alumni play a large role in the success of current students, so I urge you to remain involved with your university no matter where your next adventure takes you. Stay connected by helping recruit future alumni, become a career mentor, attend university events, or join one of our 25 chapters. The opportunities are endless, and we are here to support you long after graduation. Remember, there is no limit to what a Nevada graduate is capable of, and you will always be a member of this pack. Your continued involvement makes a real difference, and together we can inspire the next generation of students and strengthen the legacy of Nevada graduates everywhere. Congratulations to our newest alumni, and go Pack!
Thank you, Tiffany. The candidates for graduation represent a wide range of disciplines and degree programs. After a great deal of time, effort, and significant intellectual and emotional investment, you are now on the cusp of a highly important moment in your life. Our university has set a very high bar for you to finally arrive at this moment. We're very pleased to celebrate your accomplishments in this ceremony while recognizing that this is only the beginning, the commencement of even greater horizons to come. Congratulations and good luck to all of you. And now I think it's time to start awarding degrees. Presenting the candidates for advanced degrees from the Graduate School is Vice Provost of Graduate Education and Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Marcus Kimmelmeyer.
Mr. President, it is my great honor to present to you these candidates for the doctoral degrees.
Tommy J. Garcia, Nursing Practice, hooded by Dr. Teresa Watts. Zoe Nicole Corkill, Nursing Practice, hooded by Dr. Jacqueline Fertosali. Emily Jean Strigo Chavez, Nursing Practice, hooded by Dr. Jacqueline Ferdow-Sally. Hannah Haas, nursing practice, hooded by Dr. Patricia Ozuna.
Danica Paz Santos Villalago, nursing practice, hooded by Dr. Lisa Thomas.
Kelly L. Fink, nursing practice, hooded by Dr. Alexa Colgrove Curtis.
Janelle Ball Willis, nursing practice, hooded by Dr. Shannon Lee Richard Shannon.
Tony Fitch, nursing practice, hooded by Dr. Deborah Lowell Schindel. Marlon Arce Gomez, nursing practice, hooded by Dr. Deborah Schindel. Elaine Elizabeth Clore, nursing practice, hooded by Dr. Megan Pratt.
Carson Cruz Smith, neuroscience, hooded by Dr. Sarah Hay. Wendy Alfonso Torrens, neuroscience, hooded by Dr. Sarah Haig. Amy Morris, neuroscience, hooded by Dr. Fang Jiang. Mackenzie Victoria Wise, psychology, hooded by Dr. Michael Crognale. Jenna N. Pablo, psychology, hooded by Dr. Marion Berryhill. Nicole Knight Tomitz, speech pathology, hooded by Dr. Christine Gallick.
Lauren Masick, cellular and molecular biology, hooded by Dr. Mark Pandori and Dr. David Hess.
Aaron Teva Crandall-Bear, Geophysics, hooded by Dr. William Hammond. Travis Dell Griffin, Physics, hooded by Dr. Thomas White.
Yu Zhao, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Mark Lescroart.
Samantha Charlotte Lee, Neuroscience, hooded by Dr. Lars Struther. Guillermo Garcia Costoya, Ecology, Evolution, and Conservation Biology, hooded by Dr. Michael Logan.
Claire Elaine Williams, Ecology, Evolution, and Conservation Biology, hooded by Dr. Michael Logan.
Natalie F. Leslie Fournier, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Jeffrey J. Hutzler.
Jessica Cortez Wallace, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Anna Betancourt Diaz. Nicole Rita Wagner, Geology, hooded by Dr. James Earl Faulds.
Annette Jocelyn Atuhairue, Ecology, Evolution, and Conservation Biology, hooded by Dr. Lee A. Dyer.
Bianca Lee Martinez, Atmospheric Science, hooded by Dr. Andrei Kalistov. Tara Leela McKinnon, Hydrology, hooded by Dr. Suzanne Rhodes.
Profula Mundal, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Christopher Baril.
Leah Lenso, Ecology, Evolution, and Conservation Biology, hooded by Dr. Elizabeth Ledger. Akila Chandu Gopal, Ecology, Evolution, and Conservation Biology, hooded by Dr. Gopal Nadkarni.
Abigail Jo Miller, Ecology, Evolution, and Conservation Biology, hooded by Dr. Jamie Voiles Ensor. Keely M. Rodriguez, Cellular and Molecular Biology, hooded by Dr. Yifta Tal Gan. Clay Park Renshaw, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Yifta Tal Gan. Pearson Glenn McIntyre, Neuroscience, hooded by Dr. Alexander Vander Linden.
Roshni Jain, Cellular and Molecular Biology, hooded by Dr. Dennis Matthew.
Shada Neely, Mineral Resources Engineering, hooded by Dr. Ehsan Vahidi.
Emmanuel Atta Menz, Mineral Resources Engineering, hooded by Dr. Carl Nesbitt.
Madison Taylor Fenner, Neuroscience, hooded by Dr. Nicholas Murray.
Kristen Grace Quigley, Neuroscience, hooded by Dr. Nicholas Murray.
Anna Celeste Cole, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Cynthia Lancaster. Jordan Rose Kay, Psychology, hooded by Dr. David Bridget.
Zachary A. Miller, Mathematics, hooded by Dr. Stanislav Jabuka.
Lucas Tapia Pitsu, Mathematics, hooded by Dr. Stanislav Jabuka.
Noel Parker Vineyard, Geography, hooded by Dr. Catherine Berry.
Isla Bandagi Kandla Kunta, Geography, hooded by Dr. Carrie Ormrod.
Natalia Duda, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Melanie Duckworth.
Stephanie Rodriguez Reyes, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Melanie Duckworth.
Mr. President, it's now my privilege to present to you these outstanding candidates for the master's degrees.
Tess White, Psychology. Tyler Andrew Touchstone, Neuroscience.
Carter Wayne Dills, Geophysics.
Ryan Parkin, Geology. Jorge Luis Saldana Guerrero, Psychology.
Jacqueline Lopez, Psychology. Isabella Leonor de la Rosa, Psychology. Juana Hasu, Psychology.
Najat Gabi Nehemi, Statistics and Data Science.
Melin Krause, Geography. Allison Nicole Krantz, Atmospheric Science.
Frank J. Greenshall, Statistics and Data Science.
Matthew Tanager, Geography.
Sanjay Golapudi, Mathematics.
Matthew Liam Neal, Physics.
Sudipta Vaskar Biswas, Physics.
Sebastian Suarez Schmidt, Physics.
Damian Bataille, Physics.
Luke Price, Physics.
Madeline Aguilar, Psychology.
Elizabeth Cook, Psychology. Dee Alice Coker, Ecology, Evolution, and Conservation Biology. Mackenzie Sarah Jennings, Neuroscience. Peyton Jacoby, Psychology. Janelle Christine Discolo, Psychology.
Morgan Marie Yeager, Chemistry.
Catherine Chacon Godoy, Chemistry.
Ryan Keith Murphy, Ecology, Evolution, and Conservation Biology.
Joshua Ibuka Chukwu, Chemistry. Mason Timothy Blake, Psychology.
Philip James Russ, Statistics and Data Science.
Tanya Katharina Lubensky, Statistics and Data Science. Godwin Iyala Inyambe, Physics. Abigail Chobani, Geology.
Jeffrey Carl Joseph Nubla, Mathematics.
Francis Ajay Boampong, Statistics and Data Science. Osmar Aaron Lopez Medina, Psychology. Crystal Vanessa Chester, Nursing. Melissa Alessandra Lorica, Nursing.
Wayne Tagalino Piramide, Nursing. Rebecca Ann Paulson, Nursing.
Ashley August Mikulowski, nursing. Alex Henriksen, nursing.
Amanda Lorraine Scudder, nursing. Samantha Polfer, nursing. Michael Brian Capalad Ortega, nursing. Graham Alden McCall, speech pathology and audiology.
Marie Adeline Shin, speech pathology and audiology. Claire Catherine Guymont, speech pathology and audiology.
Riley Faith Ricks, speech pathology and audiology.
Maria Ballesteros, speech pathology and audiology. Alex Jennifer Evans, speech pathology and audiology.
Chloe Yoakum, speech pathology and audiology.
Kennedy Michelle Lash, speech pathology and audiology. Amy Iraz, speech pathology and audiology. Aaron Christian, speech pathology and audiology.
Madalena Amparo Ragona, speech pathology and audiology. Elizabeth Ann Shaw, speech pathology and audiology. Brooke Ashley Teben, speech pathology and audiology.
Angelique DePaul, hydrogeology.
Isela Zenaida Beltran, speech pathology and audiology. Sadie Raphael Floyd, speech pathology and audiology.
Haile Marie Tovar, speech pathology and audiology.
Hannah Dwyer, speech pathology and audiology. Elizabeth Aguilar Medina, speech pathology and audiology.
Abigail Ann Villa, speech pathology and audiology. Madison Taylor Nelson, speech pathology and audiology.
Samantha Juanita Garcia, speech pathology and audiology.
Caitlin Mulligan, speech pathology and audiology.
The individuals who earned advanced degrees represent an amazing cross-section of our world. They commenced their graduate studies on our campus from states throughout the country and from nations across the globe. They represent one of the most humanistic coalitions of perspectives, backgrounds, and goals that one could ever find. Although their personal stories are all different and speak to the richness of human experience, which we value so much at our university, there's always a unifying thread: the extraordinary quality of who these individuals are and what they all represent to our future. They embarked on the path of attaining an advanced degree because they wanted to make our world a better place. Once on our campus, guided by faculty mentors who have challenged and encouraged them, they have reached a high standard of personal excellence, both as scholars and as individuals. Their excellence has helped realize that there are no limits to achieving one's capacity to think, to question, to test, to ultimately find wisdom and truth. Although this is indeed the culmination of years of hard work, this moment we're about to recognize does not represent a conclusion. It marks the start of something that is even more special: how our advanced degree candidates will now take these experiences and help us all realize a better world, one that is more giving, more empathetic, and full of immense possibility that comes with knowledge, discovery, and insight. The individuals who are candidates for advanced degrees represent our next generation of leaders. Let's applaud what they've done, and let's eagerly anticipate what they are yet to do. Dr. Kimmelmeyer, please present the candidates for the conferral of degrees.
Would all candidates for doctoral and master's degrees please rise as you're able? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty and with great pride, I present to you these candidates for the doctoral and master's degrees.
So let's make this official. By virtue of the laws of the state of Nevada and the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I confer upon those fulfilling the appropriate requirements the doctoral and master's degrees recommended by the faculties of the university with all the rights, privileges, and obligations belonging thereto. Congratulations, you've done it.
Congratulations, you may be seated. For the presentation of the candidates for bachelor's degrees, I will call upon the deans of the colleges and schools. Presenting the candidates from the School of Medicine is Dean Paul Hopman.
Mr. President, it's a distinct honor for me to present to you the candidates for the bachelor's degree from the School of Medicine and the world-renowned and boisterous Department of Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Emma Estelle Thompson, Speech Pathology.
Mika Kabatek, Speech Pathology. Elizabeth Fletcher, Speech Pathology.
Evelyn Manzano Curiel, Speech Pathology.
Chloe L'Etoile, Speech Pathology. Gabrielle Victoria Cortez, Speech Pathology.
Olivia Moran, Speech Pathology.
Sarah Danielle Higuera, Speech Pathology.
Tessa Rianne Melgard, Speech Pathology.
Drake Christian Talvi Avisado, Speech Pathology and Psychology, cum laude. Lexalee Bravo, Speech Pathology.
Keisha Sack-Dullen, Speech Pathology.
Gabby Fernandez, Speech Pathology.
Jimena Tapia Gonzalez, Speech Pathology.
Cadence Ann Archie, Speech Pathology. Francesca Nicole Aiello, Speech Pathology. Haley Grace Cluck, Speech Pathology. Lauren Reagan Blythe, Speech Pathology.
Courtney Justine Moriarty, Speech Pathology.
Lindsay Doxwell, Speech Pathology. Lauren Grace Edelhock, Speech Pathology, 1874 scholar. Megan Elizabeth Blakely, Speech Pathology. Alice L. Cannon, Speech Pathology. Gabriella Leilani Conley, Speech Pathology.
Presenting the candidates from the Orvis School of Nursing is Dean Charlie Yingling.
President Sandoval, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you these candidates for Bachelor of Science in Nursing from the greatest school of nursing in America, the Orvis School of Nursing.
Kimberly Jade Ann Ballard, Nursing. Kimberly Benham, Nursing.
Sarah Ann Martinson, Nursing.
Haley Sue Higley, Nursing.
Maria Guadalupe Medina Chavez, Nursing.
Hannah Elizabeth Gingrich, nursing.
Jennifer Shiree Wallace, nursing.
Danielle Renee Adams, nursing.
Corrine Lorraine Young, nursing.
Elizabeth Blair Bechtel, nursing. Brittany Dutch, nursing. Kiara Maria Aceredo, nursing. Katie Edwards, nursing.
Isabella Mary Salfiti, nursing.
Prout Shaisriso Ponke, nursing, 1874 scholar. Lauren Eleanor Griffin, nursing. Ellery Hampton, nursing.
Shannon Drew Murray, nursing and microbiology and immunology, provost scholar.
Samuel Rosen, nursing.
Bethany Karstens, nursing.
Kennedy Millentree, nursing.
Catherine Ann Kelly, nursing. Ashley Elizabeth Barnett, nursing. Marin Hirano, nursing and public health.
Sarah Ann Stolting, nursing, provost scholar. Daphne Claire Robbins, nursing.
Virginia Marie Chavosta, nursing. Alyssa Michelle Bixby, nursing. Sadie Lynn Chalupa, nursing. Ashley Hoy, nursing. Roberto Hernandez Jr., nursing.
Ane Mesurado, biology.
Ryan Matthew Gildor, biology. Cameron Alexia Diaz, nursing. Timothy Luke Copeland, nursing. Zachary Ryan Fernandez, nursing. Connor Dayton Jenkin, nursing and community health sciences.
Michael Vincent Stearns, nursing.
Ryan Anthony Long, nursing and biology, provost scholar. Shay Baez, nursing. Carissa Lingad Bantigue, nursing, cum laude. John Robert Gloria, nursing. Miles S. Cozort, nursing.
Audrey Marie Tesoro Miranda, nursing, cum laude, provost scholar. Ashley Genesis Trejo Diaz, nursing.
Hannah Nicole Ahern, nursing, cum laude. Sabrina Colleen Cooley, nursing.
Macy Ann Reed, nursing. Emma M. Worthen, nursing, magna cum laude.
Avery Ray Loff, nursing. Madison Lacey Kimball, nursing, cum laude. Jacqueline Gutierrez, nursing. Ileana Rose Harris, nursing, magna cum laude.
Parker Allen Walton, nursing.
Natalia Loren Hansen, nursing. Kate Adele Foltz, nursing. Luca Bukize Boyer, nursing and public health, 1874 scholar.
Tenaya Elizabeth Solvason, nursing.
Brayson Carmine Gomez, nursing. Lauren Alexis Alvear, nursing and community health sciences.
Mackenzie Noel Eturbity, nursing.
Caitlin K. Alohilani Holeso, nursing.
Sheila Yamilet Horta Portillo, nursing.
Elizabeth Janelle Riley, nursing. Alexis Fee Moeller, nursing and public health.
Rhea May Axelson, nursing.
Angeli Crystal Sandoval Martinez, nursing. Lucy Ann Riken, nursing.
Macy Lauren Guston, nursing.
Carly Diane McDowell, nursing.
Lindsay Elise Jurisic, nursing.
Grace K. Mallon, nursing.
Jesus Chavaran Maderos, nursing.
Vince Matthew Milano, nursing.
Jamie Escobar, nursing.
Hope Callahan, nursing.
Taylor Jones, nursing. Arlene Guadalupe Guerrero Morales, nursing. Caitlin Hong, nursing and public health, magna cum laude.
Laurel Christine Satterfield, nursing, cum laude.
Jaya Gray, nursing.
Vivian Nicole Utango Moro, nursing.
Jess Lawton, nursing.
Sophia Peoples, nursing. Cecilia Carolina Tovar, nursing. Grayson Lake Rosa, nursing. Sydney Ariel Schramek, nursing.
Tamara Estupiñan, nursing.
Riley Michelle Wagner, nursing.
Hope Alyssa Crockle, nursing, cum laude.
Hannah Mae Montgomery, nursing.
Charlie Cheyenne Hawkins, nursing. Lydia Grace Bergman, nursing, magna cum laude.
Jaden Turry, nursing.
Greg Ashley Demapolis, nursing.
Kingsley Say Vong, nursing and public health.
Kyrie Sage Bigback, nursing and community health sciences. Mackenzie Ann Rose Knutson, nursing and public health. Julia Ellen Kaiser, nursing, cum laude, honors baccalaureate. Isabella Grace Garzon, nursing, cum laude. Sarah Elise Farnham, nursing, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Moreno, nursing. Jessica Mendoza Romero, Nursing and Human Development and Family Science, Honors Baccalaureate.
Presenting the candidates from the College of Science is Dean Louisa Hope Weeks.
President Sandoval, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Science, I would like to present to you those receiving their bachelor's degrees.
Jillian Elizabeth Sostak, Psychology. Simon Sierra Nicole Williams, Biology.
Madeline Jane Carlgren, Chemistry.
Elena Bernadette Pole Nunez, Psychology. Neha Pritesh Patel, Neuroscience, Cum Laude.
Haley Gregory, Psychology.
William Truth Martinez Peterson, Hydrogeology. Reina Pekmani Terrazas, Geography. Sarah Elizabeth Walker, Psychology.
Benjamin Marshall Gardella, Psychology.
Molly Caroline Rice, Psychology. Matthew Murray, Neuroscience. Zachary Ryan Schaefer, Geography.
Emily Bible, Psychology.
Alicia Rose Thomas, Psychology.
Shodad Nicholas Bazaz Jazieri, Biology. Joshua Alexander Kaczarek, Biology.
Leonardo Vicente Mendoza, Psychology. Naomi Aaliyah Ramstad, Psychology and Criminal Justice.
Jonathan Dylan Sage, Biology.
Aidan Thomas Cruz, Biology. Joseph Tyler Baum, Neuroscience. Leo Angelo Lopez, Neuroscience.
Giselle Ruiz, Psychology.
Zachary Joseph Lemaster, Neuroscience, Cum Laude, Provost's Scholar. Vincent John Grisolia, Chemistry.
Tamara Joy Nunez May, Psychology.
Jake F. Doherty, Chemistry. Alondra Lua, Psychology. Vanessa Garcia Ramirez, Psychology. Citlali Linares Granados, Psychology.
Adam Joseph Yano, Biology. Kaylee Ngochan Wynn, Biology.
Cedar Rita Marie Gillespie, Psychology.
Isabel Anastasia Sandoval, Biology. Skylar Razavi, Psychology, Cum Laude.
Kara Christine Bowden, Psychology and Criminal Justice. Cameron Ultimus, Psychology and Criminal Justice.
Shiley Sue Moxie, Psychology. Elena Monique Phillips, Psychology.
Sydney Renee Burrett, Psychology, Cum Laude.
Michael Patrick Yandrick, Neuroscience.
Connor Douglas Anderson, Psychology.
Tyra McFalls Stingery, Psychology. Emma Diane Simpson, Psychology. Kira Elise O'Keefe, Psychology. Penelope Nelson, Biology.
JD Grace Higgins, Psychology.
London Jolyn Shaw, Biology. Alyssa Janae Watson, Biology. Colin Spiva, Biology and Chemistry.
Bailey Ann Hale, Psychology.
Anna Marie Oshipikai, Biology. Lauren E. McAfee, Atmospheric Science, Honors Baccalaureate. Luke Gilbert Zavala, Atmospheric Science, Provost Scholar.
Kareem Ray Castro, Psychology.
Paola Ailed Madera Ugalde, Biology.
Nicole Foreman, Psychology, cum laude. Mikkel DeWitt, Biology. Emma Grace Doty, Chemistry, cum laude. Julian Hon Shing Lo, Biology.
Elise Bryn Murphy, Mathematics. Audrey Begay Moreland, Psychology. Dexter Scott Whitmer, Physics.
Aidan Michael Castle, Agricultural Science and Economics. Christina Chu, Microbiology and Immunology, 1874 scholar.
Elena Marie McGuire, Neuroscience. Emma Robinson, Biology. Stephanie Serafine Lugo, Neuroscience.
Genesis Guzman, Neuroscience.
Samantha Giselle Sosa Monroy, Neuroscience.
Henry A. Jones, Chemistry.
Nathan J. Park, Biology.
Adrian Kyle Lopez, Political Science and Psychology, cum laude.
Luca Samuel Pontrelli, Psychology. Imael Untiveros Inca, Mining Engineering.
Braden Jacob Goodrich, Mining Engineering. Aidan Parker Gamble, Mining Engineering.
Aiden Macaulay Sari, Mining Engineering.
Christopher R. DeGener, Mining Engineering.
Kyle Jeffrey Turnipseed, Mining Engineering.
Kevin Edward Behan, Mining Engineering.
Mahadi Hassan, Mining Engineering. Alexia Marie Carver, Metallurgical Engineering.
Cooper J. McMullen, Metallurgical Engineering.
Dominic Allen Walter Gordon, Psychology.
Isabella Mason, Mathematics.
Hannah Gabriella D. Genova, Biology and Criminal Justice.
Chiamaka Stephanie Anya, Biology.
Mackenzie Lane, Psychology.
Melina Shubsda, Psychology.
Jasmine Soriano Garcia, Psychology and Criminal Justice.
Alyssa Marie Lee, chemistry. Omar Farouk, biology. Kennedy A. Alston, microbiology and immunology. William Kenneth Gostomsky, geography. Evelyn Casiano Ramirez, microbiology and immunology.
Riley Morris, biotechnology and microbiology and immunology.
Lily Marie Hurlbert, biology. Jaden Leo Kwiatkowski, biology.
Alexander Visky, geology. Zane Stevens Vaughn, geology.
Connor Andrew Bullion, geology. Luke Anthony Peterson, geology.
Carla Michelle Popoca Medina, geology.
Evelyn Kamau, psychology. Brandon Gomez Cabrera, biology. Lauren Alyssa Greenway, biology. Lauren Elizabeth Evangelist, psychology.
Ruby Mendez Estrada, psychology.
Janet Michelle Dominy, psychology.
Rachel Lauren Rindlisbacher, biology.
Audrey Leanne Blair, geology. Anaí Guzman, geology.
Lacey Noel Bill, psychology.
Emerson Grace Bennett, psychology. Matthew Davis Horan, biology. John Anthony Jacob Halberg, psychology. Ethan A. Caputo, biology. Christian Nicholas Caputo, biology. Gianluca Franco Hercule, geography. Eliana Kelsey Culpin, neuroscience. Rose T. Laterno, biology, 1874 scholar.
Allison Sarah Rivlin, psychology.
Kirsten Montaigne, neuroscience. Jack Thomas Perry, psychology.
Ella Helena Lavely, psychology.
Benjamin Cook Watkins, psychology.
Emily Engelhardt, biology, provost's scholar. Doa Akurek, psychology. Isabella Sandrina Garcia Martinez, psychology. Samantha Riley Fairchild, psychology. Mira Kaur Kosla, biology.
Dylan Matthew Shannon, mathematics. Adam Joseph Schallberger, psychology.
Kimberly Elaine Bianconi, biology. Ashley Nicole Dillon, psychology, 1874 scholar.
Riley Wooten, chemistry and psychology.
Brianna Bordreau, biology. Kylie Rose Eubanks, biology.
Nika Sage Swanberg, psychology. Adrienne Danae Pringle, psychology.
Shisato Ishikawa, neuroscience.
Isabella Villaseñor, neuroscience.
Clarissa May Mendiola Carrion, Biology. Riley Alexis Abbott, Biology.
Leaf Lynn Metter Hood, Biology.
Zoe B. Avery, Biology.
Olivia Pangelina Anderson, Psychology.
Mackenzie Lynn Mitchell, Neuroscience.
Victor Javier Dominguez, Jr., Biology. Naomi Michelle Bayshore, Psychology.
Jordan Roy Rockstrom, Geography.
And Kuslan Batbayar, Interdisciplinary Studies. Megan Emily Cavallaro, Philosophy and Psychology, cum laude. Elizabeth Hayes Artinger, Neuroscience. Nicholas J. Garcia, Biology.
Lauren McKinley Twist, Psychology.
Lizette Idalia Guerrero Rivera, Neuroscience. Paris Doming Watson, Neuroscience. Rowan Dandridge, Psychology.
Brandon Jesus Peraza, Psychology and Spanish.
Eric Alexander Figueroa Martinez, Psychology.
Josie Sierra McMahon, Biology.
Jacqueline Faith Borman, Psychology. Amelia Hogan Dell, Psychology and Criminal Justice.
Jack Benjamin White, Geology. Leviathan Kai Noreed, Psychology.
Olivia Margaret Johnston, Biology. Travis Lafayette Collinsworth, Biology.
Aiden James Joseph Pritchard, Neuroscience.
L. Patrice Van Weingarten, Geography. Alexia Marie McGowan, Geography.
Carrie Kennedy DeBarger, Geography and Spanish, summa cum laude, Provost's Scholar.
Julie Ann Young, Geophysics.
Xavier Cortez, Biology and Secondary Education. Annabelle Huerta Martinez, Chemistry. Crystal S. Liu, Biology. Alicia Ann Cook, Biology. Jackson Thomas Hammonds, Mathematics.
Katarina Joy Waterman, Biology.
Dominic Carrasco, Psychology, 1874 scholar.
Jacob Thomas Pitts, Psychology. Jorge Agustin Ruiz, Mathematics.
Wyland L. Gilmore, Mathematics, Provost's Scholar. Allison D. Creamer, Physics. Dapari Chandler, Biology. Jasmine Elise Baglietto, Psychology.
Ethan Robert Devine, Mathematics.
Azarael Solidum Ortizu, Psychology. Xavier Ramos, Neuroscience.
Suhani Laroya, Biology.
Riley S. Newman, Psychology, Honors Baccalaureate.
Carmen Lee, Neuroscience, cum laude. Elizabeth Y. Eng, Biology. Erandy Cardenas Avina, Psychology. Delilah de Jesus Sanchez, Psychology. Ella Grace Kennedy, Psychology.
Diana Valdez Izquierdo, Neuroscience.
Daniela Cristando, Psychology. Paola Elizabeth Alvarez, Psychology, Provost Scholar. Kyrie Joy Guevara Lamayo, Neuroscience.
Nadia Nunez de la Luz, Biology.
Silas Jamir Batras Caceres, Psychology. Isabel Grace Cervantes, Psychology. Marina Grace Giovanetti, Psychology and Criminal Justice.
Catherine Maureen Richardson, Psychology. Callie Rose Weaver, Psychology. Stetson Nikes, Neuroscience. Amber Nanea O'Neill, Biology. Brianna Reyes, Biology. Brisa Reyes, Biology. Gavin Michael Roa, Biology.
Victoria Lynn Berry, Biology.
Manuel Ruiz Graciano, Biology and Public Health, cum laude, 1874 scholar.
Allison Lynn Giroux, Chemistry and Mathematics. Katie A. Harris, Neuroscience and Psychology. Marley Eve Kamba, Microbiology and Immunology. Olivia K. Funderburg, Psychology.
Ethan Oaknine, Biology.
Tanner Robert Hunt, Biology.
Deanna May Schnitzler, Atmospheric Science.
Kimberly Cano Cervantes, Psychology.
Jacob Daniel Mai, Psychology. Madison Noel Simons, Biology. Amrita Kaur Sohal, Biology. Daniela Reyes Reyes, Biology.
Chance Scott Courtois, Biology, cum laude.
Alexander Wei Tong Offerman, Biology. Elicio Trujillo Viramontes, Biology and Chemistry, 1874 scholar. Keith Sanchez, Neuroscience and Spanish.
Carter Conway, Biotechnology and Microbiology and Immunology, 1874 scholar. Emma A. Comer, Mathematics.
Gabriella Marie Nash, Psychology. Skylar Faith Markert, Biology. Hannah Rose McCoy, Biology.
Derek Kwan, Biology. Mercedes Littlefield, Neuroscience. Rue Cole, Microbiology and Immunology. Rachel Elizabeth Juby, Microbiology and Immunology. Jake Kettering, Psychology. Vanessa Lopez, Psychology and Spanish, cum laude. Alexis Nicole Benavidez, Psychology. Jack Honyung Lubig, Atmospheric Science and Chemistry.
Alexander Ryan, Biology.
Leslie Geraldine Carrillo Camacho, Biology.
Kasasha Lynn Swanson Wallace, Biology.
Zoe E. Earhart, Biology.
Olivia Meir, Psychology.
Kaya Harris, Psychology. Gianna Vung Le, Human Development and Family Science.
Gavin Kenneth Taggart, Psychology.
Yulika Holger Aonga, Psychology. Mitchell Lee Dubrava, Geography. Aiden E. Johnson, Chemistry. Madison Taylor Lee, Neuroscience.
Cara Jasmine Rivera, Psychology.
Ian Blaine Anderson, Mathematics. Russell Nicholas Christensen, Physics. Katrina Brown, Psychology.
Mia Kathleen Price, Psychology, 1874 scholar.
Bianca Isabella Edano Garcia, Psychology. Brooke Green, Psychology. Andrew Turner Brizuela, Chemistry. Fabiola Inez Aguirre Escobar, Chemistry.
Caitlin Ann Satterfield, Psychology.
Nicole Asiana Vega Antiado, Psychology.
Catherine Yeh, Biology.
Cal Evan Cooper Catoni, Psychology.
Aiden Lee McLaughlin, Psychology. Cheyenne Renee McCormick, Psychology, magna cum laude.
Jameson Kennedy Laswell, Psychology.
Eden Callie McIntyre, Psychology.
Giselle Lynn Campos, Psychology and Criminal Justice.
Jevin Paul Whitworth, Psychology.
Ashley Marie Gomez, Human Development and Family Science and Psychology.
Kenza Amaris Scott, Microbiology and Immunology.
Ty Randall Brian Cattleman, Geography. Jason Michael Gordon, Neuroscience, Honors Baccalaureate.
Thomas Nyhan, Psychology. Jahaira Natalie Magana Vizcaíno, Psychology.
Jedel Neaton Bhakta, Psychology. Riley Cooper Gillis, Microbiology and Immunology, summa cum laude, Honors Baccalaureate. Andrew Jacobs, Microbiology and Immunology, summa cum laude.
Christopher Ryan Ye, Microbiology and Immunology.
Olga Fominskaya, Microbiology and Immunology.
DJ Moffitt, Microbiology and Immunology. Caden Morgan Moderez, Biology. Ryan Price, Biology. Angie Michelle Portillo Lopez, Biology.
Cameron John Chen, Biology. Sneha Balakrishnan, Biology, 1874 scholar. Nimra Fawad, Psychology.
Victoria R. Miranda, Biology. Julian Robert Torres, Biology.
Alexandra Rose Blessing, Psychology. Joshua Joseph Fritz, Psychology. Cassie Edith Huxtable, Psychology. Kate Melissa Fernandez, Psychology and Sociology.
Mariana Alejandra Rivas Acosta, Psychology and Spanish.
Alberto Gonzalez Cortez, Psychology.
William Basil Webster I, Psychology. Kenyon Moore, Psychology. Carly Wiest, Psychology.
Matthew Verona Libunao, Neuroscience.
Kelby Tushband, Psychology.
Aidan Minhee Bayi, Neuroscience.
Giuliani Valentine Osorio, Biology.
Brianna Violet Crumey, Psychology, Provost's Scholar. Kimberly Alejandra Estrada Acosta, Psychology. Lori Lynn Lewanani Alcantara, Biology.
Lily Catherine Nieminen, Biology.
Kiara Marie Oak, Microbiology and Immunology.
Colin Archer, Geology.
Madeline Francis Murphy, Geological Engineering. Emma Sparks, Psychology and Criminal Justice. Julissa Moctezuma Ayala, Biology.
Anna Elizabeth Cornell, Neuroscience. Madeline Benson, Psychology.
Abigail Maria Souza, Psychology.
Quantrell Juan Crawford, Psychology. Caitlin Andre Aban, Biology. Benjamin Aaron Carico, Biomedical Engineering and Biology.
Connor J. Rankin, Biotechnology and Microbiology and Immunology, 1874 scholar. Allison Lynn Shima, Microbiology and Immunology.
Zoe Fiona Lingenfelter, Microbiology and Immunology.
Ellie Netsky, Microbiology and Immunology, Provost Scholar.
Ashley Nicole Breeze, Microbiology and Immunology. Amelia Rose Jones, Microbiology and Immunology.
Ryan Arturo Tanner, Physics. April Christina Murray, Chemistry, 1874 scholar.
Ashlyn Delaney Cruz, Biology. Abby Marie Hewell, Neuroscience.
Ashley Faith Wozniak, Psychology. Claire Elizabeth Sear, Psychology.
Asma Akbar Baloch, Biology, Honors Baccalaureate.
Sarah Moreland Pavey, Biology, 1874 scholar. Elise Chantal Rhines, Psychology.
Miriam Wakili, Psychology.
Brianna Vanessa Trujillo Ortiz, Psychology.
Rayan Lake, Biology, summa cum laude, Honors Baccalaureate.
Elliot Raymond Thomas Tinnell, Biology. Aiden Trobaugh, Biology, 1874 Scholar.
Isabella Dumont, Biology.
Julio A. Perez, Biology. Eric Perez Quintero, Psychology. Leslie Ramos Quintero, Psychology.
Alexandra Hernandez, Psychology. Vivian Elsine Felix, Chemistry. Elaine Evelyn Fix, Neuroscience, summa cum laude.
Sarah Rose Vallecio, Psychology.
Amelia Rawhauser, Biology.
Ekjot Kaur Sekon, Biology. Mehtab Kaur Mond, Neuroscience.
Chloe F. Williams, Psychology.
Amelia Egg Renavetta, Psychology. Tina Tong Meinhardt, Psychology.
Sebastian Rabara Escartin, Biology. Nicholas Mark Gardner, Psychology.
Cassandra Celeste Wright, Psychology. Courtney McKenna Rouse, Psychology.
Margaret May Yanbin Anderson, Biology. Kaylee Garcia Paniagua, Biology.
Audrey Todd, Biology.
Elena Kehaulani Chip, Biology. Leah Fisher, Biology. Sophie Koo, Microbiology and Immunology.
Vachan Madurai Vishwanath, Biology, Honors Baccalaureate. Vedanth Madurai Vishwanath, Biology, Cum Laude, Honors Baccalaureate. Emma Jean Woolsey, Neuroscience. Lauren Nicole Philippi, Mathematics.
Allie Faith Kuba, Psychology.
Alyssa Chantel Yozamp, Microbiology and Immunology. Hadija Oyenloye Swara, Microbiology and Immunology. Eleni Jane Zuniga, Neuroscience and Spanish, 1874 Scholar.
Bethany R. Cooper, Psychology.
Isabella Grace Oliva, Psychology.
Sierra Emily Gerhard, Psychology. Carly Diana Ball, Psychology. Cam Beckwith, Psychology.
Yuvraj Singh Sahi, Microbiology and Immunology.
Carlos Alexis Aguilar, Microbiology and Immunology. Isabella Easley, Biology. Brian Alfredo Diaz Martinez, Psychology and Spanish.
Sean Michael Sanchez, Biology, Provost Scholar. Cesar Macias, Mathematics. Neville Roy, Neuroscience, 1874 scholar. Sibylla Yelenich, Microbiology and Immunology, summa cum laude. Kaylin Anise Sackett, Biology and Chemistry, 1874 scholar. Michael Lorenzo Rodriguez, Psychology.
Chijibudum Acarolo, Chemistry. Michael Baltazar, Biology. Sarah Nicole Ellis, Chemistry, Honors Baccalaureate.
We have before us a wonderful opportunity, one that speaks to how higher education can influence us all for the better. The time one spends at our university can include moments of immense wonder, of widening one's horizons, and coming to understand how each of us can make a difference in our communities, in our state, and in our world. Time at a university can be measured in a variety of ways, and it all matters, and it's all extremely meaningful. It can be spent pursuing truth. It can be spent experimenting with the known to discover the unknown. It can be spent pursuing a dream. Our graduates know all of this, and during their time with us, they have come to learn so much more. Our graduates have no doubt had professors and instructors who have asked a great deal of them. But throughout it all, the journey has been unexpected and exceptional. Every day has been different, always with the potential to gain new insight, to gain a new understanding of what you are made of and what you're capable of accomplishing. The character, resilience, and determination you have all displayed has inspired us all. Graduates, your time with us has flown by. As you move forward, please remember to take a moment to think back to your time with us, what you might have learned, and how that knowledge prepared and inspired you for the task that will lie ahead. Now, will the candidates for all the bachelor's degrees in all the colleges of the university please rise as you are able? President Sandoval, on behalf of the faculty of the university, I present to you these candidates for bachelor's degrees.
Now it's your moment. By virtue of the laws of the state of Nevada and the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I confer upon those fulfilling the appropriate requirements the bachelor's degrees recommended by the faculties of the university with all the rights, privileges, and obligations belonging thereto. Congratulations, you've made it. Go Pack.
On behalf of all the University of Nevada faculty and staff, I congratulate each of you, class of 2026. Before we ask our graduates to move their tassels, there are a few recessional directions. The platform party will lead the recessional, followed by the faculty and then our graduates. Now for the final symbolic act of commencement. Graduates, the tassel on the right side of your cap signifies your time as a student at the university. It is now time to officially move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left. And congratulations to the class of 2026.